Hello, you are welcome to Geo 805, your popular course titled The World Geography. In this course, we'll be looking at the geography of the world. Welcome to the course. Here, we'll be looking at Module 1, exploring the macrocosm, the universe on a grand scale. From there, we move to Unit 1. In our Unit 1, we'll also be looking at introduction to the macrocosm. From Unit 1, we equally move to the introduction. And here we'll look at the term macrocosm. And we say that it refers to the vast, complex system that encompasses the entirety of the universe, the grand scale of all that exists beyond the individual and the immediate. It includes everything from the largest galaxies and cosmic structure to the fundamental forces that govern their interactions. Exploring the macrocosm allows us to understand our place within an immense and dynamic cosmos, one that is both humbling and inspiring. This introduction serves as a gateway into the study of the universe at large, connecting astronomy, cosmology, and philosophy in an effort to grasp the nature, origin, and evolution of all that lies beyond our world. Learning outcomes. By the end of this unit, you will be able to define macrocosm, differentiate macrocosm from microcosm, describe historical and cultural interpretation of the universe. Definition of the macrocosm. The term macrocosm refers to the entire universe or a large complex system that reflects or contains smaller components within it. A microcosm is a small system that reflects or is representative of a larger one. It is derived from the Greek word macros, meaning large, and cosmos, meaning order or world. In philosophy and cosmology, the macrocosm represents a larger, often universal, order of existence that encompasses all matter, energy, and phenomena. In a broader context, macrocosm can also refer to any vast system that contains smaller analogous parts, such as viewing society as a macrocosm composed of individuals. Now, we want to see the differences between macrocosm and microcosm. And we're going to base it on the scale, representation, example, and philosophical view. On that scale, microcosm has vast and large, that is the universe. The microcosm is small in scale, and human is cell or society. Under representation, it encompasses all smaller systems. Here it represents the feature of a larger system. Here we have the whole system in which parts operate. Here we have a part reflecting the whole system. Example, we have the cosmos, global ecosystem. Example of microcosm, we have a person, a community, a molecule. Then from the philosophical view, is seen as the source or model of order. Then under microcosm is seen as a reflection or mirror of the macrocosm. Now, we want to see the historical and cultural interpretation of the universe. The concept of the macrocosm, the idea that the universe is a large order system that reflects pattern seen in the human microcosm, has deep historical and cultural roots across civilizations. Here is a summary of its interpretation. Ancient civilization, we have Mesopotamia and Egypt. They saw the universe as a divine order reflected in societal and architectural structure. The Indians, among the Hindus, cosmology described the microcosm as cyclical and infinite, with concepts like Brahman, universal spirit, mirrored in Atman, individual soul. China, that is Taoism and Confucianism. They view harmony between the human world and the cosmos as essential. Yin and Yang express the balance of universal forces. Then among the Greek philosophy, people like Plato have something to say, and he proposed that the macrocosm, the cosmos, was a rational, living entity reflecting the eternal world of forms. Aristotle in his own described a geocentric cosmos with celestial sphere in perfect motion, reflecting natural law that govern both heavens and earth. Then the Stoic emphasized the unity of all things, where the universe was an interconnected whole governed by reason, which is logos. Then, number 3, medieval and Renaissance Europe. Among these people who have Christian thought, they integrated macrocosm and microcosm idea into theology. Humans were seen as miniature reflection of God's cosmos. Alchemy and Hermeticism promoted the idea that understanding the self, microcosm could unlock secrets of the universe, influencing science and mysticism. Then the Renaissance humanism reviewed Platonic and Hermetic ideas, reinforcing the belief in a meaningful relationship between man and the cosmos. Then the modern shifts. Here we have the scientific revolution. Figures like Copernicus, Galileo, and Newton began to view the macrocosm mechanistically, reducing mystical association. Romanticism reacted to this rationalism by reinfusing the cosmos with and personal meaning, highlighting the spiritual bond between humanity and nature. Contemporary views, system theory and ecology, echo ancient microcosm relationship by emphasizing interconnectedness between human system and the environment. New Age and holistic thought reintroduce spiritual interpretation, seeing the universe and human consciousness as part of a unified field. Then, in summary, the concept of macrocosm and microcosm reflect a holistic worldview where the whole and the part are interconnected. Ancient traditions such as those of the Greeks, Chinese, and the Hindus, among others, often use this duality to explain the harmony between the cosmos and human life. Thank you, and thank you, and thank you for listening.